The 5 most common rescue dog myths and why they are wrong. Have you ever bought an already grown dog and not a puppy? When you intended to get one, what did your family and friends tell you? Did they encourage or discourage you? I am pretty sure that some of them suggested that you buy a puppy instead, so you could groom it the way you wanted. They just loved the sight of that little, harmless, and innocent puppy that they would carry in their arms and smile at. I just can't resist that temptation of beholding a lovely tender puppy. But who says that grown dogs are not exceptional when subjected to the right care? This is actually where the controversy sets in. There are a lot of misconceptions about rescue dog. There are a lot of false belief and wrong myth about rescue dogs, and because these myths are quite old, maybe older than us in existence, we get caught up in the web and tend to comply by them. In this video, we shall be taking a look at the 5 most common rescue dog myth and why they are wrong. But before we dive right into this video, like it, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so that we will be informed each time a new video is uploaded. People tend to believe what has been in existence for a long time without actually carrying out their own investigation to authenticate if it is true or false information. They are fast to believe other people's words without questioning statements logically to find out the source and origin of such information. This is the main reason why lots of people are misled to have negative ideology about rescue dogs. These ideologies that have been held onto for a long time must be clarified and corrected quickly before it causes more damages than it is doing presently. These are the 5 most common rescue dog myths and why they are wrong. Number 1. Rescue dogs are sick and unhealthy. Most people have an already established mindset that most rescue dogs are picked from the street, and so are very sick with different kind of diseases due to the conception that they must have eaten from garbage and have been exposed to various unhealthy street conditions. This is wrong because actually, apart from being picked from the street, some rescue dogs are carried from the home of former owners who have neglected them. Most of those even picked from the street are not actually sick. They may only be malnourished and just need to be properly cleaned up and fed for a few weeks to regain their lost strength. It is also good to be aware that most of the rescue dogs are first taken to the veterinary for proper examination and treatment before they are taken to a shelter home to be maintained until they are adopted. In fact, while in the shelter, they are well taken care of and undergo routine checkup by veterinary doctors. Number 2. Rescue dogs are abandoned in shelter home because of behavioral problems. Here is another false belief. Just because a dog got to the shelter home doesn't mean it was badly behaved, as there are a number of reasons why dogs are eventually taken to the shelter. Some of these reasons are: the previous owner might have died and has no one to help him/her take care of the dog. The dog might have been abandoned, neglected, abused, or badly treated by the previous owners. The owner mistakenly misplaced the dog, and all effort to trace its owner proved abortive. These and some many reasons which do not depict that the dog was badly behaved might have led the dog to its present location or situation. Number 3. Neglected and abused rescue dogs will never become good pets. This is basically an assumption without a fact, or it is a faulty generalization. Because one dog behaved like that or fell into that category doesn't mean that all dogs will behave alike. When you adopt a dog that has been poorly treated previously, what you simply have to do is to shower it with love and care, and you will be wowed amazed at the intensity of how it will reciprocate. It has been deprived love and you offer it to it, you will get all the loyalty that you can never imagine. It will stick around you and your household and prove its usefulness to you. Number 4. You can never teach old dog new tricks. This is not absolutely true. Anything your mind is bent on will surely work, if you are optimistic enough to know that what you really need to do is simply become extremely patient with your newly acquired grown dog. Then in no distance time, you will record tremendous success. If on the other hand you are pessimistic, you won't even try in the first place or make an attempt to put in efforts and expect result. It is not only puppies that can learn new things, but grown dog, when given the adequate time and attention, can even do better. Number 5. Shelter homes lack purebred dogs. Thinking in such an absurd way will definitely make you miss the dog that is just right for you. First and foremost, you must understand that these dogs were not bred in the shelter homes and are definitely a combination of all kind of breed, because they were collected from different sources and locations. Secondly, is it necessarily a fact that purebred dogs makes the best pets? Your intention should be on how it was bred, but rather how you can train it to become what you want it to be. So now that you know better about rescue dogs, will you adopt one? Leave your answer in the comment box below. If you enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe to it, and hit the notification bell so that you will be informed each time a new video is uploaded. Thank you for watching.